I'm flying in the wind. Bad little.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Miami Heat. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Dwayne Wade, what will we see from him?
Steve, the other thing is he's really an extremely skilled ball handler, too. He's got a little flash and dash to his game, that's for sure.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Pass to O'Neal. LeBron outside. Miami on defense. Allen with it. And stolen by LeBron. Here's the break. Wade takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. And the Bucks with possession. And here's Moncrief. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wade is covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Allen. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Outside Hardaway. Launches a three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. First quarter, just over a minute played. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here is Moncrief. And that is good.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Here's Wade. Now Robertson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Hardaway. It's a three-point game. Here's O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Allen. And here's Moncrief. Back to Allen. And that one's good.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
Now here's LeBron.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Moncrief. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's LeBron with the drive. Now here's Moncrief. Pass to Robertson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Moncrief. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. The Heat with the lead. LeBron left side. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Moncrief. And here is Robertson. Wade is covering. Sent back. There's the lob to the hoop. Here's Robertson. And here comes LeBron. For three. Shot is off. And it's Milwaukee's ball, trailing by 4. Pass to Robertson. Back to Moncrief. Now Robertson, guarded by Hardaway. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat? Moncrief, El Cid with it. Pass to Dandridge. Makes the lead pass.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Up top, Dragic. Moncrief defending. It's stolen. Pushing it up. Dandridge. Tough to finish it off. A beauty. Miami trailing. Pass to Jones. Unloads from 13.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Moncrief, El Cid with it. Now, here is Red. Cummings. Here's Dandridge.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Let's it go from 14. Now here's Dragic. Here's Jones. Offline with his 3. The Bucks trail. To the paint. And Miami has possession. Red with the steal. And they're moving it up. And it's rejected. The Bucks making a switch here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Dragic. Out to Smith. Again, the miss by the Heat. And the Bucks with possession. Dandridge. Pass to Cummings. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pierce with it. Covered by Smith. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. Baker. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Here comes Goran Dragic. From deep 3-point range. Out to Smith. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Pressey gets it to go.
And you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
Now, here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here is McLaughlin. Covered by Smith. Pass to Cummings. Here is McLaughlin. And that one's good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Brown. Dragic. He's guarded by McLaughlin. Here's Smith. And again, Miami with the triple. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Pressey. Cummings up on top. And it's blocked. Rice. Here's covering. Here's Dragic. And the Heat get another bucket right there. Here is McLaughlin. The shot is off. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. And here is Robertson. Gives him the lead pass.
Abdul-Jabbar. Number 1.
And here are the Heat. A 2-point game. LeBron drives in. Out to Hardaway. Now here is Moncrief. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Moncrief. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. And Shaq sends it back. To the middle. Good. 5 points in the game. And so it's Milwaukee now. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Miami's ball. Trailing by 2. Wade outside. Pass to Hardaway. Wade. They get the rebound. Back to O'Neal. The kick out to LeBron.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Now here's Allen. Now Moncrief. Now here's Robertson. Guarded by Hardaway. And that one's good.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And the Heat call time here. The Heat making a switch here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to LeBron. And the shot is good. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. And here is Robertson. Here's Antetokounmpo, guarded by Hardaway. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. Wade outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Rejected by LeBron. One-on-one here. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. And he can't get the first one. And the Heat making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Robertson. And here's Moncrief. Abdul-Jabbar uses the glass to finish the layup. Miami trailing. Cycling from deep LeBron. And he gets it to go. Milwaukee with the ball. Out to Moncrief. Abdul-Jabbar. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Back to LeBron. Here's Jones. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Robertson. Not a lot of room. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Robertson. Clock at 6. Let's go. Rebound by the Heat. LeBron with it. 10 points for him. That's good. Now Robertson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target with his 3. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And here comes LeBron. Out to Hardaway. And the shot is good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
There's the pick. Dandridge. Here's Red. That's good. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Morning. Out to Hardaway. Back to Morning. Jones. Now here's Brown. Can't connect from short range. The Bucks trail. To the inside. And the Heat call time here.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
Now here's Robertson. Pass to Dandridge. And stolen by Mourning. Oh, trying for it. Here's Dandridge. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And the Heat making a change here.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Mourning. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the Heat making a change here. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Moncrief. Inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And here comes Tim Hardaway. LeBron. LeBron left side. Drills the leaner. And here's Moncrief. Pass to Robertson. Here's the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to Robertson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And here's Miami. Back to Hardaway. And he gets it to go.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Now here's Robertson. Pass to Moncrief. Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by O'Neal. And it's the Heat with the ball. Down low. Good. Moncrief, El Cid with it. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Dandridge. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. Now Wade. Back to Mourning. Puts it up. The Heat rebound.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Moncrief. And it's Miami with the rebound. LeBron James on the win. Timeout called the Bucks. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Robertson. And here is Allen. Guarded by Hardaway. Out to Moncrief. Here's Antetokounmpo.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
And the free throw, no good. And here is O'Neal. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. Free throw good, LeBron.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-pointer.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
LeBron James